Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. So, Vince Vaughn isn't the only person in the entertainment world to get blasted by cancel culture. Um, it seems that Stephen King has also just been severely bashed online. And this article that I'm about to read is from the Daily Wire, so it's going to have political touches in it. Anyway, with that out of the way, I just wanted to let you guys know that Stephen King says art should be judged on quality, not diversity, and gets torched by leftists online. By Emily Zanotti at the Daily Wire. Author and reliable progressive critic of the president, Stephen King made waves with the leftist online outrage mob Tuesday when he suggested that Oscars honored quality and that Oscars voters didn't need to be concerned about diversity. And he is actually very correct. I respect Stephen King for that statement. I may not agree with his politics, but he has done good work with his novels in the past. I respect him in that regard. Now, the Oscar nominations released Monday made their own waves among leftists who complained that no women were nominated for Best Director, even though Greta Gerwig's Little Women received a Best Picture nod, and that few people of color were nominated overall. The Academy Awards, they said, lacked diversity, and hashtag Oscars so white, a hashtag from several years ago, began trending again as social justice warriors grappled with knowing that the progressive elite Oscar voters had once again failed to honor women and minorities. They didn't fail to do anything. Anything that was done by a minority or a woman, I'm sorry, it just wasn't good quality, I guess. It didn't make the cut for Oscar-worthy nominations. King revealed on Twitter that he is an Oscar voter, having penned several adaptations of his own novels in the silver screen, feeling a need to explain the thought process behind Academy Awards voting process. King said that the diversity issue did not come up, and he, like others, made their choice based on quality. As a writer, I am allowed to nominate in just 3 categories: Best Picture, Best Adaptive Screenplay, and Best Original Screenplay. For me, the diversity issue, as it applies to individual actors and directors anyway, did not come up. That said, King wrote, I would never consider diversity in matters of art, only quality. It seems to me that to do otherwise would be wrong. Oh, no wonder you got blasted. King's point in the Oscars point is that the Oscar rewards films that are outstanding among the Oscars competitors and rewards directors, writers, and others for achievements in their field, not simply because they fit a quota. But that is, of course, not how fellow progressives feel about the issue. King's straight talk was met with a wave of anguish. With the utmost respect, I think that this is quite a bit unfair when films created by people of color, irrespective of quality, meaning regardless of quality, constantly get overlooked by institutions and predominantly comprised of white men. White men! The enemy! There is an implicit bias at work here, one activist reminded King quite condescendingly. Others simply depersoned King for being among the oppressors. Sir, respectfully saying, you as a white man can't really say that. Bitch, what? Man, I would have said, excuse me, I have a right to say whatever the hell I want. I'm an individual with the freedom of speech. You had more advantages and opportunities than a person of color would have. Oh my god. Well, we all know my video that I asked to have shared widely, my message to Hollywood and their racism. Yeah, we all know my views on what this person just said. They have been wrongfully held back in so many ways just because of their skin color, claimed progressive podcaster David Weissman. Still, others just simply called King what he now is, in their eyes, problematic. That is like saying, I don't see color, and as problematic, said one of King's Twitter followers. An avalanche of ire must be unusual for King, who, as an outspoken Twitter progressive, is often among those calling out the unwoke, including, and perhaps most often, President Donald Trump. He has yet to apologize for falling short of the progressive standard, but he did reply to some of his critics, acknowledging the importance of honoring minorities and women in the film industry. The most important thing we can do as artists and creative people is make sure everyone has the same fair shot, regardless of sex, color, or orientation. Right now, such people are badly underrepresented, and not only in the arts. But he won't be changing his Oscar vote. Well, here's the thing. They do have an equal opportunity. They do have an equal shot. It's whether or not their quality matches their, or is able to get the attention of the Oscar voters. You see, folks, that is what the Oscars do. They don't care about diversity. They care about the quality of the stuff that they are given and are willing to vote on. And that is a good thing, because if we're going to focus on feelings over facts, then this world is going for a very, very bad path. Anyway, folks, that's all there is on this particular issue. I think that Stephen King was right to voice his opinion, and I am very happy he voiced his opinion. As for me, I agree with him on this particular opinion. As for his politics, well, I'm not going to really get into it. I don't agree with his politics. That's all I will say on the matter. But anyway, folks, that is the video. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think that he deserved to be bashed for giving his point of view and stating facts on how the Oscars are run? Or do you think that people need to be automatically allowed to have an Oscar because of their skin color, their sex, or their sexual identity? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews, and I will catch you all on the next one.